Hi everyone, welcome to our PySpark for data engineering series. Until now, we loaded data from files, but many times in testing, unit pipelines or small transformations, we create data frames directly from Python objects. So in this video, we will learn all the common ways to create data frame. Okay, so let's start from uh, starting a PySpark session. So we have to write from PySpark.sql import Spark session and Spark equals to Spark session dot builder dot app name. So we have to provide app name. So I'll just write day4 data frames dot get or create. Okay. So it will start our Python PySpark session. So yeah, you can see standard session has been started. Now first we will create data frames from list of tuples. So many of you guys does not uh, understand what is a tuple, but many of you who have started learning Python, so they know about the data structures. So we have tuple, list, set, dictionaries. So if you don't know about it, once please go and check what are those. But here I'll just start with data frames because this is not a Python course. This is PySpark course, so it's you should know a basic Python. So first is to create a data frame from list of tuples. So here we have two things. We have list and we have tuple. Okay. So first of all, list of tuples. So let's write create a data. So data, we will start a list. So square bracket is called list, and inside that we have to use tuples. Okay. So in one tuple, one row of data we will store. So let's say I'm writing ID, name, then sector or department, then the salary. Okay. Oh, good salary. Nice. The second, okay. One more row we will add. So one more tuple. Tuple starts from a uh, small brackets or parenthesis, and list starts from big brackets. It starts from curly braces. Dictionary starts from curly braces. Okay. Third, Tony is lead or he is from HR. Let's keep it HR. And he is also getting 80,000. Good salary for HR. Okay. Now we have defined the rows. Now let's define the columns. So I'll just write columns. So our columns are in the list only. We will define the columns. First column is ID. Second column is name. Third column is department. 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 Then fourth column is salary. Okay. So we have defined the rows and the columns. Now df equals to we have to use Spark dot create data frame, and here we have to provide first the rows, then the columns. So data and the columns. Okay. Let's do df dot show. Let's see. So here you can see our data frame has been created. Let's do the print schema as well. Here this is long, this is string, this is string, this is long. Long means decimal and integer. So it is here, these are the Spark inferred types, and salary became the long type, you can see. So we used list and tuples here, list of tuples. Inside list, we have multiple tuples. Okay. Now let's create data frame from lists of lists. Okay. So we will use list inside list. Yeah. So it will be also same as tuple. Just I'll just copy that only. It will be good. Or else, yeah, I'll create a different one. Let's do different one. Data underscore list equals to, then again first start list, inside that again list. So in first list, this, let's create something different. So 101 laptop, and the price is 35,000. Then 102, it is MacBook, the price is 70,000. The third is 103. Let's keep a GoPro. The price is 24, no, 40,000, sorry, 40,000. Okay, let's keep it like this. Now our columns will be first, oh sorry, I need to use list. In that, first is ID, prod ID, underscore ID, then prod name, underscore name, then price. Okay. Similarly, here also we have to write spark dot create data frame, spark dot create a data frame, and inside the we have to provide the data list as a rows and calls as columns. Let's see df2 dot so let's do display this time. Okay. It will show it as a table structure with the data types also in a structured manner. So here you can see prod ID, prod name, prod price. Okay. Now we will create data frame from list of dictionaries. Okay. So as I told you, dictionary stands for key value pair, and it will be inside a curly braces. So first of all, let's write a create df from list of dicts. Okay. So here the key and value pair we have to provide. So key will be the column and value will be the row. So no need to provide the column again. Okay. So I'll just write data underscore dict. I'll use a curly braces. Inside that, sorry. I'm sorry. First, I'll use a square bracket. Inside that, I'll use a curly bracket, because curly bracket is a dictionary, because it is a list of dict now. So first we have to use list, and inside that ID, then it is a key and value will be 1. Okay. Now comma name. So that this is one first column, first value, second column, second value, name, Ravi, third column, third column, let's keep age only. Age, so he is a Buddha, so we will keep it as 28. Okay, so this is one row. Don't want to write it again, just copy and paste it multiple times. Okay, so it is ID will be 2, name will be Bopara, age will be 32, he will be Malinga. Sorry, these are the cricketing names, but okay. 42. Okay. Now we will name it as 3. We will use Spark dot create data frame, and here no need to provide the column as I said. So we'll just provide data dict and we'll run this and let's display df3. So as you can see, ID, age and name, all three came. Okay. So here you can see we have like 3 records and every records is there. Let's provide one null column as well. So so we can see the print schema, whether the data type is null or not. So we'll just keep it as 4. This one is 3, sorry, 3. This RAM and the age will not provide, okay? Or else this whole we will not provide age. Okay. Now let's run this and then let's run again back this. Yeah. So here for 1 it is null. So it means that null age becomes nullable. Okay. So this is how we can create a data frame using a list of dictionaries. Now let's create data frame without column names. Okay. So here create df without call name. Then let's see what will happen. Okay. What Spark will assign them. Let's see. It will be interesting. Okay. So inside that, let's. So first value, I'll just write 10 comma x, then comma second value 11 comma 20 comma y. Let's do 20 comma y. This is our data. Okay. And this is df4. So data underscore n ew. We will write data underscore new. So I'll just write spark dot create data frame, and we can keep this data underscore new inside that. And let's see df4 dot so what will come. Okay. We haven't provided any column names. So what Spark did they provided column name as 1 or 2. Okay. It means if we are not providing the column names explicitly, so they will provide a column name based on the like numberings. Okay, auto generate. So that is underscore 1, underscore 2. Now let's rename column after creation. So what we will do, we will rename the columns after creation. How we can do that? So df4, because it is df4, so df4 dot 2df is a function here, 2df. Now we have to provide column name, score and grade. Let's do this. That ran successfully. Now let's again do the so. Here you can see score and grade 10, 20. So previously it was showing underscore 1, underscore 2. Now it is showing score and grade. Okay. So this is for us for to understand the data frames in PySpark. Mostly the RDDs we will not use in the production pipeline. We will use the data frames only. So that's why how data frame works. That's why this video was important. And we can use this for unit testing in the ETL logic for small lookup tables. Why we can use that creating data frame manually for the lookup tables, for the control tables. Okay, the static mappings. And here, so what we have did today, we have created the Spark data frames from list of list, from dictionaries. So in the next video, we will create data frames using custom row objects and nested structures. Okay. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks everyone. Thanks for joining today's session. And after completing all the videos, as I said earlier, also I'll download this notebook and I'll keep it in my GitHub so that you can take a reference from it. Okay. Thanks. Thanks everyone. Thanks for joining.